Theming is one of the most important aspects of a coaster. Most coasters at Cedar Fair parks and basically all the coasters at Six Flags parks aren't themed, and yes, they're still really good. But when you apply theming to a coaster, it just makes it even more better. Take a look at a coaster like Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorik Adventure. With this coaster, its main selling point is its theming, not its layout. Now Hagrid's isn't meant to have the most thrilling of layouts, but what it does really well is theming. So much theming, in fact, it's basically a story-driven roller coaster. While riding Hagrid's, there's always something to look at. There's always detailed sets and awesome animatronics too. But what I guess I'm trying to say is that Hagrid's has theming throughout the entire attraction, which makes it, I would say, a really good coaster. Between given the choice of riding Velocicoaster non-stop and Hagrid's Magical Creatures non-stop, I would pick Hagrid's about every time. I'm just a really big fan of the theming and the immersive storytelling the ride has to offer. Another coaster in the US that has that awesome storytelling advantage is Incredicoaster at Disney's California Adventure. Now you may be saying, Incredicoaster doesn't have the most detailed sets, there's literally just figures in a tunnel, but it has something that it relies on and it does so well, a soundtrack. It brings so much anticipation to the rider and will give you goosebumps every time. All it needs is that soundtrack and visuals. Just take a look.
And the baby is gone.
Edna?
Dash, go get him!
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hey! No lasers, Jack Jack!
He's gone!
Seriously? Whoa! He set the tunnel on fire!
Violet, use your force field.
Go get him!
Now of course, a soundtrack doesn't need to be there to make a coaster great, but it sure makes it a lot better, just like how theming does. It makes you feel like you're part of the action. If you had an epic chase scene in a movie and you didn't have any music playing in the background, the movie wouldn't be that good. Same thing with a roller coaster. But roller coasters aren't movies. They're always going to be good, but with the soundtrack, they're much better. This is why I also really like the Incredible Hulk coaster at Islands of Adventure, because it has that epic banger soundtrack playing while you ride. It just adds so much to the experience. Anyway, there really wasn't a plan for this video, no direction to go in, just me talking about why theming and soundtracks are great for a roller coaster. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, it greatly benefits the channel. Goodbye.